Yeah, it was good. It's your boy Norman Fame in the building.
And I'm King Ransom.
And this is Fame from Ransom. It's like, no, it's Fame from Ransom, yo. You know we back at it, yo.
Yes, sir. It's your episode, bro.
What episode this is, yo?
You know what episode it is. The episode you wanted to be for the past 5 episodes.
Yo, you is hilarious, yo. I really
It is
truly
episode 69.
Yo, I don't like how you just
Yes,
so hype
sir.
About this shit, yo, you had to calm down. Yeah.
Yo, you want to know who wore number 69?
It's a real life play. Or
You. No.
Yo, funny as shit. Yo, you good over there?
He died, literally.
Yo, all right, man, 69, you know any players, though, for real? I feel like
Yo,
it's one of them
I don't
Dennis
know.
Rodman, Ron Artest type of niggas.
Somebody that had some dumbass. You know who had 69? Or was it 96?
You?
Jared Allen. Remember Jared Allen that used to the pass rusher for the Vikings?
He was 69?
I might have been 96 or some shit.
Yeah, I don't think he was 69.
Look it up. Let's look it up real quick, yo. But
yeah, it's episode 69. We back at it. You already know the vibes.
it was 69, bro.
For real?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
He wore that number.
That nigga had.
Yo, it was
nigga
tough,
look like
yo.
he wearing 69.
Yeah, he used to do the little. His celebration was a little funny.
It was a little. I feel you.
Yeah, but yo was good though, yo. Shout out to Jared Allen, yo.
That's what's up, Jared Allen.
It's another Jared Allen, ain't it?
Yeah, he played with the Cavs. He was
Yeah,
injured.
yeah, with the bush.
Yeah, he was injured.
His bush shitting on mine, bro. My shit out. I got my shit cut down a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but his shit.
Almost ain't even recognize you. That shit was crazy.
Niggas always being dramatic.
I'm
yo.
not being dramatic.
shit
yo.
wasn't that crazy,
I like,
like-
dang, yo. I walked in and seen you like, dang, yo, I thought we had a new nigga on the pub.
Yo, was it in comparison to when you got your beard cut?
Nah, not even close.
Oh, all right. I just want to.
Not even close.
Just
I ain't even
wanted
gonna
to
lie.
check the temperature.
Because that was my first time cutting in probably like a minute.
Yeah. That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
I've cut my beard before. Like
And
I
at
mean,
that
not
time,
beard.
you had gained a little weight.
So it
so
looked
you look-
wild.
Mad different.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I did that shit before, but it was nothing to the extent of that. Like,
Yo, now it just remind me though, yo. Hey, yo, everybody go watch We Own This City. But yo, you not gonna have a beard on there, right?
yeah, I definitely ain't. That's why I cut it.
Naked face.
Yeah, like a register or something. That shit gonna look nuts.
But yo,
And the crazy thing is, later on they said if I'd afford it, they wouldn't have never cut it. That's what's crazy.
you just accepted that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is though. That shit grew back though, quick. Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
and it's a little different. Before my shit was a little longer. Now my shit I like the little low situation.
Okay, so you like it like that better, or
I think this
is it
one I'm
better,
at right
you
now.
know, to manage?
Yeah, most definitely. It's
Because when my hair get too high, that shit be annoying. I feel like
Yeah.
I gotta wash that shit, it be itchy and shit like so.
yeah, I wash my shit daily.
I get tired of that shit and I cut it down. So
Yeah,
but,
nah, I'm cool though.
how was your week?
My week. Let me think. What my week, yo? My week was extremely long, yo. That shit felt crazy. I know we still got one more day, yo, but that shit just been wild. I don't even want to talk about it. Shit
Damn,
just been
yo.
wild, yeah.
My shit was nothing out of the ordinary. My shit was like regular.
Yeah, but that shit
It's a regular week.
Thursday hit the most, yo. One of your closest mates, your closest pals, your closest buddies don't come to work. And man, shit fuck up the whole day.
Is that
man.
because of the vibe, or is that because of like work related? Like you gotta do more now, or like
Nah, the vibe also.
oh, all right.
And I don't know. I gotta talk to my man.
Because y'all
off
can't
screen.
ask a bunch of wild questions. Because y'all be coming up with the wildest questions.
Nah, yeah.
Hey, yo, so what you... It's like, no, I don't know.
I was
But
ready
niggas
to
ask
say,
the
yo, I
wildest...
thought
What
you
nigga
was
asked me
ready to say,
yesterday, yo? Let me
Nigga
think,
asked
yo.
you,
I don't even want to repeat that shit.
Hold up, yo.
I'm
What
not
the
about
nigga
to
say? I
repeat
can't
that.
remember.
Yeah,
Oh, you
a-
haven't
a
been
female
picked
wake
up.
you I pick you up. Ask knowledge.
Yo, you ever got picked up? But look, nah, nigga asked the nigga one nigga like, yo, you ever had a girl pick you up? He was like, yeah, maybe once or twice. And niggas was like, yo, for real? Tell us about the story. He like, yeah, yo,
I was
one
at the
day
library.
my car broke down and I called it a pick. I'm like, yo, what the niggas ain't talking about that? Yeah, that shit crazy.
What y'all was talking about, like a piggyback ride?
Knowledge. You ever had a girl pick you up? Like pick you up,
Like, pick you up.
like have your feet dangling and shit, like.
Not that I can recall.
Yeah,
Nigga
it's
said
not a
not
common
that
thing,
I
right?
can recall.
Yeah, I don't
Yo,
think
hold
it's a
on,
common
yo.
thing.
That might have happened with knowledge, though. He
Look.
said not that I can recall.
Yeah, one of the drunk nights.
He don't even remember.
Yeah.
He go crazy on this shit. He said what?
Oh no, I'm talking about she straight come over and be like, right, the worst one is she do the underarms and shit like.
Yo, that's
crazy.
wild,
Yo,
toss you in the air and
a
shit.
chick give you the underarms, yo, it's over. Yo, it's different. She grab you around the waist and something like.
No, I know you got picked up like a baby and she rocked your ass.
Yo, I got a look like I got one of them. Being a small guy all my life, right? I got this defense mechanism. Somebody grab me, I'm instantly going down.
Oh, all right, like you not trying to get picked up. But I feel like as a man, yo, you shouldn't want to be picked up by anybody.
That's a fact.
Like, put me down. Like,
right. Like, why you playing? Like,
yeah, fuck around with you.
Yeah.
Like,
you good?
Yeah,
ain't nobody been picking you up this week?
No, hell no.
Your week
ain't
was
nobody,
cool?
Yo. No, ain't nobody picking me
Like
up.
a straight burp me, you shit. Yeah. What if you choking on like a piece of food and somebody try to give you the hobble, your feet come out the ground?
No, let me choke.
That's crazy, yeah. Nigga said no.
No, yo, let me choke.
Take
yo,
this like a man. Yo, dang, that's crazy.
That's crazy though to think about now, yo. Like,
yeah.
Your girl just, what if she do that shit and she just suplex your ass? Like,
It's not even do at that point, yo. First time, yo. Think about every first you'd ever had, yo. You ain't know what to expect. You just went along for the ride. You learn how to ride a bike for the first time. You ain't know how to stop. You just kept going. You know what I mean? Just different situation. Your first time off your feet.
Your first time taking you for that ride.
Right, take you upstairs.
So you might enjoy it though.
Nah, yeah, that bitch for a brief second smiling hard as shit. Nah,
Hey,
yo,
shit, that was fun. Let's do that again.
It ain't it, yo. Nah. Secretly.
Yo, niggas come up with the wildest questions, bro.
Who brought the story up? Maybe that has happened, and niggas want to bring niggas to the. I just got
That's
picked
a fact,
up. Yo,
like we gonna have to
Who
ask
started
him. Yo, niggas be having the wildest questions. Yo. I'm trying to think. Like it's a new one every day. Yo, it's like that's the question of the day.
Hey, yo,
like,
you know what the common denominator is? No question was thrown around today. what was what do you think the reason of that was?
Yo, it wasn't no question today. Let me
think about it. It wasn't no question today.
Yo, then there's always some wild ass question. Yo, it's never a
what's
civilized
the missing
question.
Common denominator from today and all the other days?
Back.
Nigga, wow, son. Dang, yo. Yeah, though.
Yo, I wish that we could pan the camera to his ass. Nigga
we can pan it.
We can get a whole lot of money over there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, but what you got first on your list, yo?
Nah, yo, shit, I went first last week. You go first this week, yo.
Yo, I got the fake dirt on my list first, bro.
Did we talk briefly about that, or I talked to somebody else about it?
I think we did, but I think new shit came out since then, yo.
Like something after the situation we already talked about?
No, so what we talked about?
How fucking 6ix9ine and them ran down on a nigga and made your way.
I don't think we talked about that last week. We might have talked about
just the idea of yo being
the
around.
fake dirt, because I think he had the video drop last week.
Right.
I think we talked about that.
And I think we also talked about Dirt meeting him.
Yeah. But we ain't talk about the 6ix9ine shit just happened this week.
Yeah.
So I mean, I ain't wanna,
start right there.
Start there. But episode 69, 6ix9ine,
Ooh,
6ix9ine. But
yo,
I
this nigga
ain't
is
even
in
gonna
his
do that though, yo, because
bag.
I ain't even want, give him that type of
you in your bag.
But nah, yo, so according to the fake dirt, what's his name? Perkio?
I don't even know his name.
I think his name Perkio.
Is he from Chicago?
Nah, bro, he got like an accent. I don't know if he from here.
Probably. Oh, from like overseas, you mean?
Yeah, he sound a little funny, but not funny, but he sound different. But according to him, he's saying they set him up. He's supposed to make this video with this YouTuber, and the YouTuber had him meet 6ix9ine, and then they was trying to throw the King Von jacket on him, like. But according to 6ix9ine, he was saying that he knew that they was going to meet, and he was like he got paid for meeting him, but. The video, he looked nervous. The fake Dirk looked nervous.
Yeah.
And the video that he put out, he was basically saying, like, yo, like, nah, I don't want to get in between that because, 6ix9ine and Dirk.
Yeah.
This fake beef back and forth. Like, it's really one-sided because Dirk don't really even entertain that shit.
Yeah, knowledge that
but,
shit.
So, was saying, yeah, he don't want to get in between that, and he said it's like a respect thing. They was like, yeah, but this gonna go viral, and he was like, yeah, it's gonna go viral, but it's a respect thing. Like basically I fuck with Dirk and them, like, and I don't.
He said
really
that.
wanna do that. Yeah, he said, yeah, it'll go viral, but it's a respect thing. But he got a little accent, so it was kind of hard for me to make out everything he was saying. But yeah, he
like
said that.
England accent or like.
I can play it real quick, yo. Because it's definitely on his page. I thought he was from here. I don't know.
I first seen yo on TikTok out the random.
Yo, every time I put his name, like, it never just pop up. Like,
but that's some. You don't think that shit crazy, yo? What type of tip really is you even on, yo? Why would you do some dumbass shit like that?
So
I ain't even put that nigga on my list.
Just so you can hear it real quick. It's acting like fast forward some of it.
Yo, y'avais l'autre jour avec nous 6-7 mois. Yeah, too. So, how do you feel about that?
It's just like I don't want to mess up any bond with Dirk and everything. I don't want to trust the word because I know he makes, so I can't. I don't want to like trust it. Yeah, I want to trust it.
We didn't know we was meeting.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna do it with you and all that. Actually, you know, the background. Yeah, he has disrespected some of the members in Chicago. So I don't want to. Yeah, I'm around there. I'm around OTF and them boys. But I'm not affiliated with anything. But, you know, just like
like from Canada or from UK. You said them boys.
Yeah, so he basically said, I'm not affiliated with them, but then he go on that's when he about to say, like, they about to say, yeah, but it go viral, and then he like, nah, but it's about respect. That's commendable, but if with 6ix9ine, you can't believe
run down
nothing,
on you, what you want?
You can't believe nothing, like 6ix9ine say, because everything is a troll. Like, you don't even know if it was true.
Right.
But 6ix9ine keeps saying all this shit like he outside and shit like that. Like he
you see the nigga bang that nigga?
Yeah, hit him in the back of his head.
Goofy ass. How all that security and nigga still.
But that security probably fucked that nigga up, whoever that was. But niggas just be chasing a viral moment.
Niggas definitely be chasing a viral moment.
But yo, I tweeted the other day, yo. I'm like, yo, niggas really just keep falling into his trap. Like he say some shit about 42 Dugg and 42 Dugg respond. Why do they respond to this nigga, yo? Like.
What if you do like a million, not a million, realistically probably like six interviews around the time this situation happened? You wouldn't respond to one of them? They ask you every one and you don't say nothing. Or maybe possibly early on you say, don't ask me nothing about 6ix9ine.
Oh, no. So like an interview, I feel like that's different.
Oh,
but
he
will
random.
Put out a clip on Instagram and then they'll respond on Instagram. It's like, yo, you don't even have to get at no interview. You can act like you didn't see it. If it's the interview, okay, you just, go ahead and say whatever you got to say if you don't want to speak on it, whatever. But it's like he bait them into doing it, and then they'll respond. And it's like, oh, I got somebody. And now he going crazy. He just keeps saying shit. It's like, yeah, this going to go viral. He's doing everything for the viral moment. And it's like he will try to go at the biggest rappers. That's why he keep going at Dirk. Dirk one of the biggest rappers right now. But
I thought they had a situation like where he went at Vaughn, and then that's why Dirk is even into the situation.
Yeah, but you gotta think it was just all for the viral moment. It was all for the publicity.
But
like he was
remember we had a conversation about that. That's his MO.
Yeah, that's definitely his MO.
All he wants to do is just do viral shit.
But like, I just don't let him do whatever he do. These niggas don't have to respond to it. That's my only thing. Yeah. But they just keep falling into the trap.
You don't feel like you'll respond to anything? If you ever like,
I feel like you know what it is. Like, you know exactly what's going on. Like, you know what he do. Like, it's no need to. Like, you know he not going to do nothing when you say him or nothing. Like, he only keep going when you get a reaction out of you.
Didn't Dirk also say on that Drake song, please don't play Little Boy in the Club? Maybe that's another reason. We do not
listen to rap. But that can be to anybody.
Yeah, it can.
Like, these niggas is directly going, like, saying, yeah, 6ix9ine, something.
That'd be a lot of fucked up shit too. People be thinking it's about them and they be feeling the way, so that's how misunderstand. But I feel like.
But Dirk said that in the song. This was like after they already exchanged back and forth or whatever.
Oh.
But He's just looking for the viral moment.
That shit crazy.
What the fuck else happened, yo?
Where we at?
That shit. It was the fake Dirt and the fake Drake. They had a video before that. Yo,
I just seen a picture. They was at the club. They did a club meet.
Yo, they was like, this nigga Joe Budden was funny as shit. Yo was like, yo, what is wrong with these niggas? He was like, these niggas don't even look like them, yo. And then it's funny, yo. I don't know.
Dirt kind of the Dirt one kind of favor him.
Yeah, the Drake one kind of favor him too. He's just
Drake
a little fat.
light skin.
Yeah, it's
not. They don't got the same beard, same shape head.
Look, yo,
I'm talking. That nigga got the perky eyes and all that.
The fake Dirk and 6ix9ine shit came out the same day that Joe Budden and them record, right? So Joe, I'm listening to the podcast that they recorded on that same day, and Joe like, yo, these niggas running around like they them. These niggas don't look nothing like him. He like, I'd be mad if it was a fake Joe Budden running around. He look ugly. I'm like, yo, this nigga funny. But then he said, yo, 6ix9ine will slap this nigga slap this nigga for the viral moment because like he running around like the fake Dirt, like, and it's so funny that same day the video came out, and not him slapping him, but like him trying to get that little video.
He probably was a good dude. That's why he ain't slapping or like do nothing to him.
Not like that. Like who he doing?
But he still rolled them goofy niggas that he be with right now from Brooklyn.
But them niggas,
trying to get a bag.
That's a fact though. Anything could have happened, but like. They know he had nothing to do with that. Like, I don't think they even going to do. Like, I don't think they going to do nothing to anybody, but let alone an innocent guy that just looked like
niggas is with him. I don't even know why they with him. I mean, if you sorting that nigga
for a bag, yo, he's paying all these niggas. Like,
yeah, but that shit
gonna run out eventually. But
yeah, that shit weak.
Just like he was talking about, he tried to pay. He paid. He's saying he paid him for the video. He paid him to put the jacket on him or whatever. It's like.
Yeah, niggas be wild out here.
And then I watched some of the interview where 6ix9ine was on Academics,
yeah,
and them niggas them niggas is basically saying, yo, why wouldn't I do this? Like for like the bag. Like that's basically what they were saying, yo. Like doing it for the money. Like
niggas put I was listening to Marlon Roy and they was talking about 6ix9ine is like a car crash. And I liken it to like if you see a car crash on the side of the road, you're not supposed to look. But you still look anyway. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, yo, that's a good ass analogy. Cause I'm like, you got fans that want to just keep driving, not look at the accident, or you got people that want to sit down and still, entertain that shit. And I guess he for everybody low key if you really want to break that shit down.
Yeah, I guess so. Like the trolling shit was entertaining for a while until that shit got serious.
What when he started
like
snitching?
Once niggas went to jail behind.
Yeah.
At first, I just felt like
niggas was fucking with him at first too.
Until some
niggas was fucking with him at first too, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like niggas was fucking with him heavy. He was having. If he had not snitched and all that other shit happened, like if them niggas ain't go to jail and shit, he probably one of the biggest rappers in the fucking world right now.
Think he was on that type of pace?
That's a fact, bro. I told you, niggas went to this concert. It was a Boogie concert. 6ix9ine wasn't even there. They played a 6ix9ine song and the crowd went crazy.
The gummo shit, right?
I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? Like, who is this rapper that they going crazy for?
You talking about that gummo shit?
I think it was. Yeah, I think
that shit was hard when it came out, but I ain't really heard nothing else.
He also was in New York, so like they got a different reaction.
Yeah,
that was
the one flooding in the streets.
But this was before. I feel like went mainstream because I didn't know who he was. But
yeah,
they went crazy for that shit. And that nigga wasn't even there.
Sometimes we gotta remember, just because we don't know, don't mean they. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, yo. Like Benny the Butcher, say no, but
no, I wasn't even gonna say. I was gonna say something like wow, like Billie Eilish or something. And I thought that's
but Billie Eilish is like mainstream. Is just not like our cup of tea.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if they were to play it, you wouldn't even know who it is. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
But then when they say the name, I'll be like, oh, all right, cool. That's Billie Eilish. I just didn't never listen to his shit.
It's a girl whole time. That's crazy.
I mean, her shit. But when they played 6ix9ine, I was just like, who the fuck is this? 6ix9ine Tekashi? I'm like, I don't know who that is. But that's enough for the 6ix9ine Tekashi segment. Or whatever you want to call it. I feel like it was a slow news week. Yo. I don't know.
I got a few things. I mean, it probably was slow. But you see, they put out the footage from one troll to another. You see, they put out the footage of the baby shooting a nigga.
Yeah,
Walmart.
And it was
trying to say that shit really wasn't self-defense.
Yeah, because I feel like the way they explained it at first was they tried to rob the baby, and he defended himself. Like, he shot the nigga. That looked like them niggas just got into a fight.
Yeah, that's why. Go ahead, my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off.
That was pretty much it. Like, they got into a fight. And
yeah, but I feel like that wasn't the situation because I feel like I recall a time when I heard about it. I Googled it and seen the video where they was following him around the Walmart and he felt like he was about to get robbed. And then that's when he felt threatened. And then that's when he ended up shooting because, you know, they got the stand your ground rule.
Right.
So it was something along the lines of that. I never even knew about this video.
But
unless
you
he
think
killed
it's kind
another
of
person.
ironic that the video of him shooting a nigga in the Walmart came out after he shot the nigga at his house? Like, somebody tried to, you know, climb the gate at his house and he shot him in his leg or whatever.
Low key.
I think it's crazy how it came out right after.
All right, how about, are you saying crazy like he put this shit out?
No, not that he put it out, but they trying to get him on something. Like, or like somebody.
But they both happened in North Carolina. I mean, in one of the Carolinas. So you good? Like, you stand your ground.
Yeah, but then I seen something about his family probably trying to file some civil suit.
Yeah, but
that's
that's totally different. He's still not gonna do no jail time. He might lose a civil suit, but he's not gonna get the actual criminal charge. And just had to pay the family like some type of bread or something.
Type of settlement or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
shit, because remember when OJ beat the case? Motherfucker, he lost that civil suit though.
That was a long time ago, bro. I don't even like.
But I'm sure.
Recall.
Do you know who OJ is, right? You know he was on trial, right?
OJ the Juice Man.
You right.
Nah, yeah, I know who OJ is, yo.
Yeah, so.
But I'm just saying, I didn't remember like the civil suit or nothing like that. I remember. All
no,
that.
I'm saying
I just remember
most
OJ
people don't.
beating the case.
Yeah, but
they got his ass on something else later.
Yeah, like mad long later. That shit was crazy. Stealing your own merchandise.
He still be wilding though, yo. You get on his Twitter recently.
Twitter about to start wilding.
That's a fact, yo. That's
that nigga,
a great segue.
Elon fucking bought.
That nigga is trolling now, yo.
Yeah, no, but you think he trolling? I feel like
he trolling.
He made a statement when one time we was on this podcast I was listening to. He was talking about he just want freedom of speech. He tired of them trying to censor his shit because at the whole time it was just so many people they was swaying left and right. You know, depending on how, you know, the room is saying that social media switches people votes or whatever, and he just like
sway people and
yeah,
shit like that.
right or left, and then so they started censoring certain people that they didn't want, you know what I mean? And he was tired of that shit, so he bought that shit.
Yo, so I don't know if it's true, but I seen something about he pulled back the deal, like he didn't want to do it no more.
Where he
but I don't know if that's true though.
He probably was just
but
saying he got it.
He
like,
was trolling,
crazy.
bro. So what I sent you? I sent you the tweet he put up when he was like, "Yo, what'd he say, yo? Gotta read it, yo." This nigga said, "Next, I'm buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in it."
Right.
Like,
somebody
yo, you trolling, bro.
No,
like,
but I'm talking about, I feel like he could tweet whatever he want now. Like,
yo, then he put. Then somebody, like, I guess it was a screenshot of him putting, "Now I'm going to buy McDonald's and fix all the ice cream machines." And then he said,
one of them
"Listen,"
might be fake.
He said, "Listen, I can't do miracles, okay?" Like he was saying he can't fix them ice cream machines.
Oh, somebody, I just seen a statement from the Atlantic. I don't know how reputable they are, but said Elon Musk isn't buying Twitter to defend free speech.
Yo, so I seen some shit. Also, they was like, "Is Donald Trump gonna come back with him? You know, now buying Twitter?" Or some
Yeah,
shit
that's
like
why
that.
people saying.
And Trump said they said Trump said no, he not coming back.
Yeah, because I heard he
got his own shit.
Yeah, he on some other shit.
Whatever it's called, Truth or some shit like that.
Oh, word. I thought it was something else.
I didn't even know it was out yet, but apparently they saying like that shit is.
It's mad little mad social media sites that's not like Twitter. I just don't know what they call it. Like
But I remember him saying he was gonna make his own social media, but I didn't know if it like aired yet or whatever you want to call it.
It's
like,
probably out. It's probably not for us.
Oh, it's definitely not for us. But I feel like I asked you before. I'm gonna ask you again. Yo, you gonna get on there?
Nah. Yo. Because I ain't really trying to deal with like that type of side, like coming. You know what I mean? Me, that's not my demographic.
Left, you right.
I don't know. I don't want to say that because I don't know what's left or right. I don't want to say, yeah, I'm right.
It's a little conservative, but you liberal. No, I don't know. I don't really know what that.
That's
shit
what I'm
means,
saying.
bro.
I don't know either. So I'm not either or. I don't even know what's either. So don't put me in no group.
Yeah, he put some other shit up, yo. But I don't know exactly what that meant, yo. I feel like this nigga was trolling, bro.
I don't know. I feel like that nigga got enough bread to be like, all right, I'm about to buy that shit, and it wouldn't put no dent in your pocket.
It's a fact, yo. But like, how exactly do you monetize?
See,
Twitter.
nigga, I was thinking that same thing. He buy it just to be like, all right, I got it, and now like, what's the point of it? You ain't gonna just spend $53 billion just to, you know what I mean?
I'm quite sure he can find a way, but
Yeah, but then it won't even be like, you know what I mean?
yo, so is Twitter After Dark gonna come back?
That's what he bought this shit. This shit about to be like Twitter 09, yo. That shit was nuts. No, just think about it, yo. Free speech for you
Twitter
to say
already
anything
be
without no
wilding, yo.
backlash.
Twitter got hella porn and they don't block that shit. Like Instagram would delete the whole page.
Right, but they block a nigga calling somebody
Whatever slur you want to say or whatever.
Exactly. That's crazy. Motherfucker get a peck of wood inside a nigga backside and they be like, oh, it's okay in my book. But soon as somebody say, insert whatever bad word, niggas like, oh, we need to stop this.
But they letting them insert some other shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That shit crazy, man.
Yo, Twitter
Elon want niggas to be out here and be free, yo. I'm supporting that shit, yo. Free your speech, yo. Say what you want to say, yo.
Yo, your man just sent me this post that Elon Musk better not lay one finger on the Twitter porn.
Right, that's a fact.
Yo, that shit just going to get...
Backpack, that nigga been wild this week. That was the question of the day.
Yo, what's better, Twitter porn or Pornhub?
Or Reddit.
Yo, this nigga still hitting me, though, yo. This nigga just keep hitting me, yo.
My bad, yo. You know I can't help it, yo. Yeah, yo, Elon, yo, he the fucking man, yo. I mean, most of the time.
Yo, that was the question of the day.
That's funny as shit, yo.
Yo,
You know that nigga trying to do a little segue, right? You know, Elon Musk used to fuck with Amber Heard, right?
Amber who?
Amber Heard.
I don't know who that is.
And she fucked with Johnny Depp.
Oh, they got like a trial going on right now, right?
Yeah. And
Who the fuck is Amber Heard?
swing back to one of our earlier episodes.
Mm-hmm.
She a shitty motherfucker.
She a shitty motherfucker?
Yeah, yo.
She be sitting on niggas like Odell?
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, Johnny Depp in the courtroom one talking about she defecated on my sheets. All in the corner, yo. Like,
You watching that court case, bro?
nah, nigga, Twitter is your friend, nigga. That shit gets you right. Nigga, I done seen mad clips of Johnny Depp going wild, like at the courtroom, like just acting.
Yo, Johnny Depp is the actor from like Pirates of the Caribbean,
Pirates
right?
of the Caribbean, and Amber Heard, she was in Aquaman. She was the yo love interest and shit.
Oh, all right.
Most comic book fans or whatever.
Yo, Pirates of the Caribbean had to be the boringest movie I ever watched in my life, yo.
Shit's gross.
I ain't gonna lie, I never
crazy,
even seen that shit before.
That shit
because I
gross
went
crazy.
to sleep, yo.
Hey,
Yo, I
yo,
think I said this on here before, yo, but I went to see Pirates of the Caribbean around when that shit came out, right?
which one? The first, second,
I don't
third,
know. It was one of them that was long as shit, bro.
all of them.
And nigga, I went to sleep.
Woke up.
I felt like I was knocked out for hours. Woke up, that shit was still on. Nigga, but that's not it, nigga. I went to sleep again, woke up, and that shit was still on. I said, yo, when is this shit
and it
going
wasn't
on?
even at the end. You still woke up and it was well rested and still waited an hour in that
that
bed.
makes me want to like look up like how long is the Pirates of the Caribbean, yo?
No, it ain't like, I don't think it's the longest movie ever, but that motherfucker long as shit though.
It's the longest movie I ever watched.
I done seen the Titanic.
The fuck this shit talking about? That shit say 16 minutes, but that's not the movie. But
It's probably
you think that shit longer than
at Disney World or something.
It is. It say ride. I ain't mean to put that in. But you think that shit longer than Endgame? What's that shit called?
That's what I was about to longest movie.
So it say I looked up one of them. Well, there's a bunch of them. All of them over 2 hours. The longest one is 2 hours and 48 minutes. I guarantee you that's the one I saw, nigga.
What?
That shit came out in 2007. And one is 2 hours and 23 minutes. 2 hours. Yo, how long do you like your movies? Pause. When you watching movies, like, yo, I feel like when
No, it's not.
movies.
Let me see what you looking at. It's not 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Yo,
It's
they
an
got the
hour.
times for all the different ones.
Those are not the longest movies ever.
I ain't look up the longest movie ever. I was just looking at Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
Nigga, I know there's movies out there that's like 7 hours.
Hell yeah. That's a fact.
But just imagine fucking acting in a movie for 7 hours. But
You definitely not
like
acting
when
in a
I'm
movie
looking
for
at
7 hours.
when I'm looking for movies on like all HBO, all them different shits, yo,
Time
I
out
need
for
an
that.
hour and 30 minutes, bro. Like anything over 2 hours, I don't want to see that
That's
shit.
crazy,
bro.
because
that's a long ass movie.
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is 2 hours and 6 minutes, and niggas is mad. Like, damn, why that shit ain't longer?
Watch when that shit come out, boy. If I go see that, be knocked out the whole
No,
movie.
because like the last 4 MCU movies, them bitches been over like 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I be watching all that shit.
Yo, I can't. Yo, first of all, I go to sleep on some shit easily. Like, it can be an hour long and I fall asleep on that shit. But
What if it's
2
right,
hours, bro?
Entertaining?
Yeah, probably. I probably could. I'm trying to think the longest movie I got through without, like, falling asleep. But I don't know.
Nigga watch 30-minute movie.
Yo, but for real, you don't look at the times when you looking at movies, like, you look reading the description and shit, you like, oh, yeah, this is a good movie. Then you be like, oh, yeah, this shit say 2 hours, 30 minutes. You
I
don't
be
look at
just
that?
watching that shit. Sometimes, I be sitting down watching movies, and that shit be long and shit. As long as that shit good, I can sit and watch that shit.
Do you ever feel like you ain't got enough time in a day?
Not really. I mean, yes, but no. Like, I feel like I'm able to accomplish everything I be wanting to accomplish in a day.
Oh, all right.
You feel like you don't?
Sometimes I feel like I don't, you know. That's why I be looking at the time of the movies, see how long.
Word. Well, I think
But
going to the
crazy-
movies is probably crazy. I be majority of the time might be in a house watching them bitches.
What's crazy is I can watch a series or like a show and it be hours, episodes back to back.
Like you could binge it.
Yeah, I can binge it, but when it come to a 2 hour movie,
yeah.
it's like, yeah, I ain't
That's what I was about
I
to
ain't
say.
gonna be
I'm
able
on
to make
that
it through
too.
this shit.
Unless it's Netflix and chill, then I'm in the cheeks.
Movie watching you and shit.
Are you still watching? Oh, you hear clacker, clacker, clacker.
I hope that's not what you hear.
Motherfucking the headboard hitting the wall and shit.
I'm going crazy.
Yeah, definitely going crazy in it. Hell yeah.
That's why you got 7 kids, right?
Probably. Did a lot of practicing in my day. Nah though, but that Johnny Depp shit wild as shit, ain't it, yo?
Yo, I ain't
hear a
been
little
keeping
bit
up,
about
yo. I just be saying like the little tweets
Nah.
about it.
what you know so far?
That he just look wild in the courtroom.
Yeah, but
That's all I
the
know.
whole reason they married, right?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't signed no prenup, but this bitch used to beat his ass,
Like beat his ass.
like whoop his ass, and he don't hit her or nothing. Like he got tapes to
Wildin',
record
yo. I
her.
don't condone no violence on women at that. But like ain't nobody about to beat my ass.
She be whooping his ass. I'm talking about shit be leaking. Then the reason why I said Elon Musk used to fuck with this, I just seen a video, picture on Twitter. Elon Musk shit swelled
Lumped
up
up.
and holding his hand. She looked
fucking
mad.
niggas up, yo.
She fucking niggas up.
She said she was in Aquaman, right?
Yeah. So you say she got that?
Yo,
she,
but he did all that fucking fighting and shit in Pirate of the Caribbean. He can't.
nah, that nigga was running. That nigga wasn't fighting. That nigga was an avid
told you I
runner.
ain't see it. I
Yeah,
don't
that's what I'm
know.
saying. I said all that fighting. That nigga used to run in every movie. I don't think that nigga ever fought one time.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Yeah, that nigga, he a runner, he a pirate, nigga. That's what he is, yo. That nigga's
Arr.
yo, it's crazy, yo. Yeah, but that's so you said you basically answered the question. You would never let nobody put their hands on.
Not like that, yo. Like, I mean, like if she just get mad and she pop shit on me one time, all right, I might
Nah,
let that
extensive,
pass, right?
extensive
Excessively.
ads.
And like in multiple
I'm
times
talking
and shit
about
like that.
to the way
Like,
Elon
going
shit
crazy,
was,
like-
Elon shit was lumped.
Like I'm
in
like,
the way-
like I'm Javante Tank Davis.
No, I'm out that bitch like Amber, the right hook herd, nigga. Fuck you, mean? Fuck that.
Yeah, wasn't
yeah.
it a boxer that last name Hurd or no?
No, I don't even know. I ain't really.
Hitman. No, maybe that was some other shit.
Hearns, not
Hearns,
Heard.
all right. I mean, well, she
Tommy
probably
the Hitman Hearns.
probably went to the school of fucking Hearns.
Yo, funny as shit, yeah.
Nah, yo, that's crazy though, yo.
Yeah. So, what else you got? Yeah,
You
you
seen,
said it was a slow week.
Yeah, you seen the clips of Mag Thee Stallion on
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
her name is. I'm fucking her name. Mag
On-
Thee
on
Stallion
Gail-
on
on
Gail
Gail.
King. You seen that shit, yo? What you think about that, yo? She was talking about I just seen a little clip. I
Some
didn't
nigga
watch
said
the
her
whole-
and Jesse Smollett got a lot in common. That's what people was talking about on the stratosphere.
Yo,
How do you feel?
so I ain't watched the whole interview, but I seen a little clip and they was like, "Hey, was you and Tori intimate?" And she just like paused, like sexually or some shit, and she like they was like, "Yeah, like that's like," and she said no, but it just looked like cap, like
You think she
And-
was lying? Oh, that's what they were saying?
It just looked like she was lying, and it looked like she was trying to cry, but tears wasn't dropping. Why? I don't know why she did that though. Like, I don't know why she even went on there. Like, let that.
All I heard was the audio, and she was definitely crying.
That's what you think. But
niggas
I ain't really want to speak on that too much until the case is over, because
right.
I feel like
if
everybody jumped the gun,
early
including us,
right.
So I just feel like I'm not saying a damn thing.
But we still stand pat. If he put his hands on her or shot her, that's some bitch ass shit. And if he didn't, and somebody would be lying, then that's true. Crazy.
But like, I don't know. I don't even want to speak on that shit no more until everything is all taken care of, and they supposed to be going to trial, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't really got too much other than sports, yo. I ain't got too much. What the fuck else happened though, yo?
You can just go do a quick little run through, because the motherfucking draft tonight, and I'm trying to watch that.
That's a fact, yo.
I'm just trying to watch 14. I hope we get 2 picks like we did.
Then we gonna trade back into the first after that 14th pick.
I don't even know, yo. That shit be so up in the air, yo. You hear so many different draft boards, mock drafts, and all that shit. That shit be like, really? Like, sometimes, yo, the picks that they be picking, I be like, what? Like, this don't even make sense, but I guess, I don't know. This shit wild.
Yo, so who do you want the Ravens to get, or what position do you want the Ravens to draft with our first pick?
A corner or edge, because I feel like we could still sign some free agents that's available right now to fill those other holes that we're talking about getting.
Yo, but what do you think about the best player available mentality?
I ain't mad at that, because they do a good job at that. They do a good job at that, but who do I prefer is a corner or edge?
I feel like the Ravens got a good track record of like picks around that, you know, teens, like the picks that where they get like 14, some shit like that or whatever. I feel like they do a good job of drafting around that time. So I'm just, you know, whoever they get. It's our
first time ever having our first time in like 20 years or something like that.
Yeah, but like CJ Mosley was like 15, 16, some shit like that, right? I'm just saying somewhere in the
was
teens.
He?
Like, yeah.
Damn.
Because I remember I forgot what
that year we missed the playoffs.
Else. Yeah.
That's the last time we done had probably something that close.
But when we got Ronnie Stanley, so CJ Mosley was the 17th pick. Ronnie Stanley he was top 10, I believe.
Yeah, I think he was like 4 or something. But I think then we traded to get that. Don't give me the line.
He went 6 overall. So like I feel like we do a pretty good job with first round picks anyway, like regardless. I think we do a pretty good job. So
yeah.
And it seems like all the mock drafts are saying we're gonna get Jordan Davis, and I wouldn't be mad about that.
I seen a lot of different ones. I seen McDuffie, Trent McDuffie, cornerback. I just saying we didn't trade up and try to get Thibodeau or the nigga from Michigan.
Because we got the how do you pronounce the nigga in the Michigan name? Yo was getting a lot of little buzz.
I forgot
what his name is too, but I wouldn't be opposed to that one. Or was it Michigan or Oregon? What's the dude from?
The dude from Oregon is named Thibodeau.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about him. I'm not sure who the Michigan.
He probably is. It's the reason why I said the Michigan that he a top 10 supposed to be pick also, and you know we got Michigan old defensive coach, so that's why.
Yeah, and the John and Jim Harbaugh connection
yeah.
and shit like that.
Definitely.
So I definitely won't be surprised if we get somebody from Michigan.
Right. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Other than that, yo, I just hope we pick somebody good. We got 10 of them things, so yeah.
That's a fact, yo.
But you know, sad moment for you and I. We don't got no Lakers in the playoffs.
Yeah, yo, but I still got a couple players I fuck with, yo.
It's a fact.
Before we get to the players I fuck with, yo, I've been defending Ben Simmons for a long time, man. I'm done, yo.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, yo. I don't know why you was even on the bandwagon.
It wasn't even
hard for him.
It wasn't even no.
Go back to timestamp 328, episode 49, where he was talking crazy. It's like, I don't know if that.
But the thing is, it wasn't even no really defending them. It just was like,
hey, yo.
It just was like I ain't.
They
like
gonna do that to that man.
I ain't like how Philly treated him. But
no,
like,
put my foot down.
This nigga just like don't want to play. Like it just seems like at this point. But he might have a serious injury, or whatever. But
I don't know, yo. What's the timetable for a broken heart, yo? That nigga feelings hurt,
heart been broke so many times.
Yo, that nigga feelings hurt, yo.
Nigga said he's out for game 4, hurt feelings.
Right. That shit funny as shit, yo.
It is what it is. Yo.
Nah, you know who else ain't who kind don't get no pass either? Fucking Zion. In that same situation, don't want to play.
He definitely not
Pre-game,
playing.
this nigga
He
threw the
put- he
legs
throwing
twice.
to the fattest shit throwing it
Yeah.
between his legs.
Right.
Pause.
Yo,
He really like big as shit, like put like dunking the
Like,
balls between his
crazy
legs.
bounce.
Like I don't know if I ever seen nobody his size like do that.
shit. Sean Kemp used to do that shit.
But he wasn't big as Zion.
He was damn near when he played with the Cavs, not the Sonic ones.
That shit crazy. But yeah, he another one, yo. He trying to get his way to New York, but fuck that shit. They play
say
tonight,
New
yo. You
York
think they gonna get
niggas
eliminated?
Ooh, Philly.
Devin Book supposed to come back tonight too.
For real?
Pelicans.
I fuck with the Pelicans, yeah.
I do, but I don't.
I just like Brandon Ingram. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yo. But
And
who you?
CJ cool.
I ain't
also.
even gonna ask you that because you know you fucking with Giannis. I was about to say who you fucking with that's left. Yo, so I really ain't got no picks. I really don't care who win.
Shit, I
But
want
I'm-
John to win
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna
though.
say for some reason I'm fucking with Ja, yo.
Ja
like,
just ain't like a Baltimore nigga or something, yo. Like,
that's a fact, yo.
like you just say like one of them niggas, yo. Like, yeah, like I fuck with Ja, yo. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga went the game. He like, yeah, big M's over here. I feel like yo, I mean,
My man's Troy was asking. He asked me a question the other day, yo. He was like, yo, if you can choose like an NBA player like to be in there like entourage or whatever, what NBA player would you choose?
damn, that's a good ass question. All time or just today?
I would say today, because that's
Not
what,
all
that's how,
time.
That's
Like,
how
I
I,
ain't mean,
answered
like-
it. I answered it based off today.
Probably. I don't know. You said Ja.
I said Ja, yo. And I was just like, yo, I was trying to think of somebody else. I just like, I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. It's like, yo, you know, that nigga right now.
Low key, I don't like LeBron, but I might say LeBron, yeah.
But LeBron gonna have you eating tacos and shit at his house. Like, I'm trying
Yeah,
to
but
be
he
out-
gonna have you get
I'm trying to
money.
be
Oh,
out
you
in
talking
these
about just on the
streets.
turn up? Shit, James Harden, Lil Baby, shit, that might be lit too.
You said Dame?
Dang, that nigga stay home all day, just play the
Yo,
game.
but you know who? I was like, I wouldn't be able to hang out with this person because the shit I'm gonna see is probably just some wild shit, yo.
Oh, Jason Collins.
No, what? Hell no, I'm not hanging out with no fucking Jason Collins. Yo, crazy. Chris, you know who Jason Collins
No,
is.
he don't. If he died, way
Yo,
worse.
crazy. But he don't even play no more, but James Harden, yo.
That's what I just said.
You said Jason Collins, nigga.
No, but I'm talking before I said
Oh.
James Harden and Lil Baby.
Yeah, that shit. I just feel like, yo, be some crazy places. I'm just saying, like, I know he frequent the strip club and shit, but I just know, like, he run with the rappers and shit. I know it shit get crazy over there.
Or Lou Will. Lou Will, I feel like, yo, he be
Six
chilling.
man like Lou Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, yo. I just said Ja for some reason. I don't.
Right.
And then, so what about NFL? That was an easy answer for me.
NFL. I don't know, yeah. Probably, I wouldn't say Lamar, yo. That nigga
I would
be
say
in the-
Lamar, yo. I tell that,
That
nigga
nigga
stop
be-
wearing them
Yeah.
bullshit ass outfits.
That's what I'm saying. I be mad as shit, yo.
Yo, I straight
Nah,
tell him
yo.
like, yo, you got come on, yo, get rid of that shit, yo. You gotta put some shit back. This shit be cool, but his mixture is just all off.
Just
like,
all right, just off the turn up, I say AB, son.
yo, gonna be doing coke. We gonna
You think so? That nigga be doing the coke, you think?
I don't know, but I just feel like he dabbled in that shit.
I don't know. I ain't gonna get that nigga that charge unless I see that nigga.
Yo said AB, yo, that's crazy, yo. But
I feel like the turn up be crazy, and you'll be at all the right events, like where you need to be.
yeah, he be with Madonna and Kanye West and shit
Nigga,
like
you
that.
wouldn't want to be in
and
a
Floyd
room with
Mayweather.
Madonna and Kanye West. Not like just them. Like I feel like that's the weird part.
Feeling broke your shit in that room.
Yeah, but I feel like yo, they'd turn up and they got so much bread that like you like they'd turn up would be your turn up.
Nah, I'd be in Florida with Lamar. Lamar be in these
Lamar
streets.
Odom.
Though.
You out here wild.
Tripping.
You out here wild. Chloe, Lamar, and some coke yourself, nigga. The fuck?
Yo, Lamar was in the brothel turning up though.
Yeah, he definitely.
I'm
was.
cool on that though.
Yeah, I'm cool
Yo,
on that too.
okay, let's flip the question, yo. Since we still got like 15 minutes, right? Who would you not want to be with?
Ben Simmons. I feel like that nigga just don't have no
Yo,
fun.
so Witcher was saying Ben Simmons and like Devin Booker. I said they fuck with the Kardashians. I don't know if I want.
Who said that, Troy?
Yeah, he was saying like, what about them? Then he was like, what about Tatum and shit like that? And I was
No,
just like,
that's because he's like Tatum. He'd be all happy and shit.
yeah, but I was like, yo,
Like how Wallow be when you meet a celebrity and shit.
that's a fact, yo. He'll say he'll let him know, like. Oh, Tax was saying he'll let him know too. But you say Ben Simmons, yo, I'm gonna say who I would
Somebody who I wouldn't want to hang out with.
It's tough, yo. Pat Beverly.
I feel like, oh yeah, that's a fact. I feel like maybe Joel Embiid. I feel like Joel Embiid talking third person. Like Joel Embiid wants you to go to the store with him. Like what? Like yo, what's up with you, yo? Joel Embiid is going to eat. Like yo, chill on that, yo.
Joe Embiid wants to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I wouldn't want to hang with Joe Embiid either, bro.
But he'd be a bucket on the court.
Let me think, yo. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with Pat Beverly, yo. I just feel like Pat Beverly gonna have us in a bar fight or some shit.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't want to be with
Pat Beverly probably a cool dude though.
I wouldn't want to be
Draymond.
with Brooks from the Memphis. I wouldn't want to be with Jason Collins.
Yo, why you keep saying? Let's switch over to some other shit, yo.
I'm just saying. Thinking about
Chris, Google Jason Collins real quick. But yo, what you listening to? What you watching, yo? Music, shows, whatever.
watching We Own the City Monday nights.
That's a
They ain't
fact,
paying
yo.
me for this promotion.
They paid you already though, right?
That's how fitted it is that.
But
No,
yeah,
We Own
yo.
the City. That shit starting out cool. My man Chris Clanton and then he was first episode, and my man Mooked out in the background. I ain't peeping until he posted that shit. That shit was dope. Yeah, that shit was dope. I fuck with that shit so far.
Yeah.
6 episodes, HBO Max.
Yeah, I just finished the episode today.
You fuck
That
with
shit
it?
Definitely, yeah, I definitely fuck with it, yo. This is my type of show though, yo. Like, not only because it's Baltimore, but it's like when it be like crime and like, you know, like police shit, like corrupt shit.
Did you
like
see the-
that's my
did
type
you
of shit
watch
that
The
I like
Wire?
to watch. I did watch The Wire. I ain't watched all the seasons of The Wire though,
Right.
but
It's kind of like along the same lines as that for real.
that second season of The Wire had
But
me
you-
fucked up. Yo.
You had to watch it though, cause it makes sense on how they was bringing the drugs in because they was
just-
bringing that shit through the
This
shipment.
is a little slower than the first season.
Yeah, but you
It all makes
lose
sense,
pace.
though.
You lose pace on the third if you don't watch it.
Right. But yeah, yo, that's my type of shit, yo. So I'm definitely watching that. Other than that, I'm not watching nothing
Snowfall?
else. But no, I have yet to watch an episode of Snowfall.
For
I think I
real?
watched the first episode. That was it. But
Damn.
everybody talking about how it's bullshit now, like how it's bullshit, like the way it's ending is bullshit. So
It's not even
I'm not in
ending. Like they just, it's not. I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. the
well,
way
I'm
they
not in a
flipping that
rush
shit.
to
Yeah,
catch
nah,
up
you
with
like.
Snowfall because of how they've been talking about it.
What about
I told you I ain't watching nothing but We Own This City, and I'm watching the playoffs, yo. Until next time, can't wait. That's what he sent you that.
no, Chris?
Yeah, yo, he talking about fucking hanging out with yo crazy. But yeah, you in some crazy clubs. But yeah, I'm just watching the playoffs, yo. Playoff game 6 is tonight. It's three different game 6. The Philly and Toronto series. Philly playing games, yo. They better stop playing with Toronto.
Yeah,
Boy.
they talking about. You see, Doc Rivers put out the statement talking about. It was caught about he keep blowing leads and shit, and he was like, "Shit, the first time in Orlando, my teammates was bullshit." Basically, that's what he said. Then he was like,
That's
"Chris Paul
crazy.
was hurt one series, and then the other one he said they just
Why
lost."
he defending himself?
Oh, the other one he said it was in the bubble.
Let them run with their narrative. But so you got that game 6. You got the Suns and the what's that team called? The Suns and the Pelicans. And it's another game 6. What game 6 I'm
Bucks.
forgetting, bro?
The
No,
Bucks.
that shit over. They beat them in 5.
Oh,
Fuck, which one I'm forgetting, bro?
the
Another
Nets.
game 6. Yo, it's trolling, yo. You know the Nets got swept.
Oh my bad, I ain't know.
What's the other game 6, yo? One more game 6. It's 3
Nah,
game 6
Utah
tonight.
about to get that gentleman sweep.
It is definitely Utah versus the Mavericks. Game 6. You talking about
shit.
gentlemen sweep? They won 2 games.
Oh, for real?
The Mavs probably end that shit tonight. But
shit, the fucking the 6 is on right now.
Yeah, the Sixers.
That nigga, what's his name?
Suns on right now.
Ojanobi. That nigga been getting.
You
buckets.
fuck with OG?
No, I don't fuck with OG.
That's his name, OG.
I don't fuck with OG. You asked me, do I fuck?
You just say he getting buckets.
He getting buckets, but I don't fuck with him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, that's what.
Look, as I said, that nigga got 2 right now. Yeah.
Nigga said that shit like he had like 15 in the first quarter.
Right.
I think that's a wrap, bro.
Yeah. I think we good. Wrap that 69. Wrap up with 69. That's crazy.
Yo, wrapping up on 69 is crazy.
Hey, yo. Nah, but that was a good episode, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Let's unite.
Nigga say yes. Let's unite.
Nah, but yeah, good episode. We'll be back at it, episode 70.
Yeah, we finally getting out of the 60s.
Right.
You gonna end it?
Oh, yeah, I'm Norman Fame.
and I'm King Ransom.
And this Fame4Ransom. We out?
Yes, sir.